So there you are wondering, what in the hell am I doing wrong? Or maybe you're wondering, is there anything I'm doing right? Do you ever wonder if anybody else could ever feel the way that you feel? And that's exactly why I started this channel. Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in to Momish. Chances are, if you are tuning in with us, you are probably a mom. Maybe you're a soon-to-be mom. Maybe you're a mom and your kids are grown. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you're a parent of some kind. I know we've got dads out there. Maybe you guys will resonate with some of the discussions and topics from episodes that you find on this channel. If you're not a parent, that's totally cool too. Thanks for joining us. So I want to start by asking you a question. Do you ever feel like everywhere you look, there's nothing but perfect? There's that perfect mom over there with her perfect body. There's that perfect mom over there doing everything right. There's that Facebook post of the perfect family photos. And maybe you find yourself wondering, what am I doing wrong? Or is there anything I'm doing right? Have you ever found yourself thinking, does anybody else feel like this? Or maybe you've thought, there's absolutely no way someone else could feel or think the things that I'm feeling or thinking. Well, let me tell you, sister, you're in the right place, because that's exactly what Momish is gonna help you understand. Momish is my way of sharing my story as a mom and discussing topics from a real, raw, not always pretty perspective to show all you other mommies out there that are doubting yourselves or questioning everything that you're doing, to show you guys that you're not alone. I have had a pretty lonely journey throughout motherhood, and I knew that I never wanted anyone to go through motherhood the way that I did. I've always had an intense desire to share my story, to empower other moms to believe in themselves and become better versions of themselves. But basically, I've always wanted to share my story so that that one mom out there, the one who really feels so alone and feels like she just is the only one that feels this way or thinks this way, doesn't have to do that anymore. My goal is to share these things with you guys because it's so rare to see anybody tell the truth anymore. It's so rare to see anything but the highlight reel. Well, let me tell you something. Momish is everything but the highlight reel. My journey of motherhood has been far from perfect. Motherhood for me has had several ups and downs and highs and lows. I went through majority of it all alone. No friends to lean on, nobody to really get me through. So I'm totally the perfect example of not your average mother. I've always wanted to share my story and be some type of outlet for other moms to never feel like they're alone. I've always wanted to make sure that other moms knew that what they were feeling or thinking wasn't bad. I hope that through my story, every mom watching this will be reassured that you're not alone going through all of this, and whatever struggles you have or whatever things that are going on in your head, you are not alone. So let me tell you a little bit about me and how this channel got started. My name is Haley Andrews. I just recently got married. Yay to my new last name. I am a mom of 3. My oldest is 9, and I have 5-year-old twins. One's a boy and one's a girl. So if that doesn't scream chaos, I'm not quite sure what else would. I'm a former teacher, and I am currently a market partner for Monet Hair Products, Skin and Wellness. You'll definitely hear a little bit about those products in videos in the future, so don't be surprised. I have a husband. He is actually the creativity behind the entire channel. He is a graphics designer and has probably listened to me bitch and complain about wanting to share my story in some way, shape, or form, but I had no idea what I was doing or how to go about doing so. My Facebook posts were so lengthy and so many people didn't care what the hell I had to say. With the help of my husband and his magical creative ideas, he came up with, let's do a YouTube channel. That's where Momish was born. He created the title, he created the logo, and he motivated me to share my story through this channel. With each episode, what I want you to get out of it is me sharing a story or me sharing a moment with my family. I don't want to show you my highlight reel. That's not going to be helpful to anybody. Nobody likes to see all the pictures on Facebook and compare themselves to every other mother when you obviously know it's not real. What I want you to know through each episode is the real, raw, not always pretty truth behind motherhood. I want you to be able to watch each episode and from each of the topics that we talk about, realize you're doing a good job. And I think the best topic for episode 2 is going to be judgments from the outside world and all the criticism that moms get. So hopefully you can stay tuned and check it out. So don't forget to like and subscribe and tune in next week. We're going to talk about all the judging and criticism many of you moms out there probably struggle with, just like I did.